Hey guys, this is Michael Gatewood and I'm doing a little product review on Wacom's product line. I gotta tell you something. I love digitizing tablets. I love to be able to use a stylus to be able to go and create art, and I like pressure sensitivity that I get in Photoshop for painting. And I'm looking at their website and I'm going in and I'm seeing a few new items and a few things that are really kind of interesting. One of them, well, really, are the stylus. One of the things that I notice that when I'm working on my iPad or working on my cell phone that I have a hard time with drop downs, and for some reason my hands just don't seem to just work, and the sensitivity is not the best thing in the world. And I'm going through a few reviews and I see what they've got on their new product lines, and here we can see that it's definitely a great setup for your smartphone. Great for taking notes. Instead of using the keyboard, you could just go with note taking, maybe a little more natural. Telephone numbers and other things that you need to just jot down. Ideas, meetings for sure. Very cool. Art on an iPad, you know, some people love it. Cool. They've got some great styles, and I've noticed smaller, more, well, easy to put in your pocket kind of stylus. And then I noticed on their low-end digitizing tablets that Intuos and other options coming in look pretty cool. And look, this is $79. And they've created a great looking tablet, really just making it affordable, especially for the artist. Very cool. It takes a little getting used to. I mean, at first you're mouse dependent, and then when you go to a stylus, the whole thing switches around a bit, but so easy to program and to be able to use. Double clicking, right clicking, all that can be pre-programmed into the stylus. Very nice. $79 for this stylus. You know, going through this and seeing the higher end, like the Intuos Pro Special Edition, you're going to see a multitude of hotkeys that can be performed on the left-hand side, and just a great setup. This goes a little higher end. A lot of the people at Disney are doing their paintings directly to, well, in Photoshop and then printing to canvas. Without a stylist, I just don't see them getting the same flow. Wide and thin strokes really helps with creativity. Wireless options. Don't lose the stylus though. That can be a pricey move. nice. Very cool. Going in here, we're also going to see that we've got different options for business solutions, working in the classroom. Very nice. All kinds of additional features and all kinds of different options. You know, I've got a Bamboo right now. I've been very happy with it. So I got to tell you, if I had to make my choices, although who wouldn't want the more expensive options that are out there, you're still going to take a look at the option for affordability. Starting at $79, you just can't beat it. This particular tablet's running at $789, and buying it now might be tough, but a lot of cool features. A lot of going directly to screen now, which is also pretty cool and very interesting. This is a new product that they have. Just kind of allowing you to create your work on the go. Very nice. I see this is where it's going. Gestures directly on the screen. Pretty neat. I gotta tell you, there are a lot of options now available to us. And without a doubt, Wacoms are absolutely fantastic. In fact, going in here and checking this out in Photoshop, I can see that I've got my wet brush applied, so I've got the mixer brush tool, and if I decide to paint, I can just go ahead and change the brush strokes. Now, there's no question I need to go into my brushes and probably deal with some spacing that's happening in here. We've got a little bit of scatter, but let's just go in here to a little bit of the spacing and bring the spacing in a little closer. There we go. A little slow, but let's pull the spacing back just a bit. Nice. Let's go in here and let's change colors. We'll load brush, but really what we want to do is just go in here and give this a color change. Let's put blue into the mix and let's run it through. Do you see? True painting with the brush tool and even mixing wet material together and showing exactly what paint would do on a canvas. It's very nice. What I enjoy is the small to wider just by pin pressure. And going into your brush settings, there's a lot of different changes that you can make, including tilts and angles and all kinds of things to make this very cool. And I got to tell you that I'm pretty darn excited about what Photoshop and Wacom are doing together to create some very cool material. And well, it's taking it more back to traditional art, and that's what I think is pretty neat. So going back to their website, this is something I would do. I would start off with a brand spanking new tablet, maybe something a little more affordable. Going in here, we've got all kinds of options, and everything starting from 79 bucks into 99 bucks, and maybe the bottom of the line is probably not your best bet. Maybe you need something a little more expensive with a couple more options. But without a doubt, this is where you need to go if you want to take your art to the next level. This is Michael Gatewood. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll do some more product reviews down the road.